Hi, this is the tutorial for the 3D brush-based level editor. Okay, if you download the project, to run it just hit the run button and this program will open. With this program we can build 3D levels for use on any game that we want. And right now I'm going to show how to build a simple level, and later I'm going to load a big level that I built with this program to show you how you can accomplish. Okay, first we need to load some textures to add to the level. To load a texture, just add the absolute path of the texture in here and hit the load texture. And to see the texture you loaded, you can click this button and this window will appear, and here is going to show you the textures that you load. So to load these textures, I'm going to find I have some texture on the project if you want to test it. Find the texture, copy the absolute path and add the name of the texture. I have the floor. Open here. Don't care about the error, this works fine. And wall .png. Again, this error you don't have to care. Okay, to start building a level, hit the add entity and click any of the views. This one right here is the top view, so if you want to build a floor, for example, click the floor texture and click the view. Right now we have a floor. Using the select entity, we can select an entity in any of the views. We can also modify the entity. We can change its height. We can also change the size of the entity. We can see we want to build a 3D level, a simple level, so we want a big floor, so we can have space to build a level like that. We can add more entities. If we want to start adding walls, we can, for example, create a wall right here, there, and then here we can start to modify the wall to be the way we want it. Okay, for example, we want to add this wall. Let's add another wall right here. For example, we want to add that one, and we can move it. This can be built in different ways, like that. Let's add two more walls. This one I'm going to build like that. We can boom, boom, and let's add another one right here. Okay, and let's make it like that. Okay, as we can see, right now we have some walls, and another thing that we can do here is what happens if we want to have a diagonal wall or something more complex. We can use the clip for that. So for example, we can add a huge box in here like that, put it where we want it, and with the clip we can cut some of the texture. So if we hit here, it has to be the other way, but it's okay. We can see we have a clipping plane. The normals give us the direction where it's going to get clipped. So we want to clip all these triangles. So the normal, so we want to preserve this side of the geometry. So the normal, it have to point outside. So we set the direction of our clip plane. And if we right click, we cut the geometry. As you can see, now we have this wall with the diagonal geometry. We can also cut the other side of the geometry like that, and using the select entity, we can even clip the floor. We select the floor. This one we have to be careful to always point outside. Clip the floor. So right now we have a more complex geometry. With that we can do it one more time. Add something in the center, for example, like a tower. A tower, and we can clip its corners. So we can go and do something like this, and like that. So we can start building more complex geometry. If we want to start adding platforms to this, we can add with the floor. We can add some boxes. For example, we add a box in here and modify the entity. If we want to go up, that we have to another side here. We can add also another one here and place it next to this one. So we can start building some levels for a platform. If you want to add a box in here, we can do something a little bit more complex. For example, I want something like this, so the player can jump. So yes, right there. Here we can change the height, and now we have to cut it. So it takes the form we want. I'm going to clip it like this. Also, I'm going to clip it like that. I'm going to clip this. So now you can see we have some platforms that our player can jump. So using this we can create more complex scenes. Right now, of course, you can also delete some of this. If you want to delete this, you can just click the delete button and it's deleted. We can also save this to a file. You just create a file, empty file, and set the path in here and say save. Or I think you just can write a path with the name of the file and just save. The file is going to get created. And we can also try some test maps. I'm going to show you. If we load this map, test.map, hit open. Okay, this is a bigger map that I built for the other sample. So we can see this one is a more complex map that has some decorations. Here we have some platforms, some lava, and some more stuff. As you can see, when you load the file, all the textures that file use also get loaded to the editor, so you can reuse it. You can also, something that I don't show, if you go to the set texture and select a texture, you can change the texture that the geometry use. So for example, I change that texture to water, and I can change that texture to water, and I can paint the layers as we like. Okay, here you can see this level in all the viewports. Okay, this is this level editor project. This is the level editor we use in the 3D platform game engine for the level. This is the level of that sample. So if you want to know how to build that level, this is how we build that level. Okay, hope you like it. Bye.